Hey yo, it's No Friends. This is my Burbs 5+5. Let's get into it. First question comes from Water Fiji. He asks how I got the name No Friends. Like 2016, 2017, my producer name or name, whatever, it was untitled because I couldn't think of a name. My day-to-day life, 9 times out of 10, I was by myself. Niggas would call me and be like, where you at? I'm like, I'm at the movies. Oh, who you at? I'm like, by myself. Niggas would call me and be like, where you at? I'm at this restaurant eating. Oh, you on the day? Where you at? I'm like, by myself. Like, anytime somebody called me, whether I was at the crib, I was out doing some shit, like, it didn't matter what it was. Like, I'd be by myself every time, most of the day. And some niggas was like, man, you need to rap. Like, it'd be funny if you rap, like, over your own beats, just on like some, you know, we just chopping it up and shit. And one of them was like, man, you need a rap name. So nigga was like, man, this nigga be by himself all the time. Call him Lil by myself. Kinda head ass, not really, it doesn't really hit right. And I mean, the nigga ain't got no friends, call him Lil No Friend. Went on IG, the app was available, No Friend. Alright, the second question comes from the Burbs team. Dylan asks, why did I choose to start rapping under the alias Lil Too Much Money rather than No Friends? Producing is like my profession. That's something I take serious. That's like my career. That's how I make my money. That's my bread and butter. Rapping, I don't rap seriously. I don't consider myself a rapper. I just do it on some funny shit. You know, I'm just having fun, killing time, cracking jokes. I think it's funny. And I didn't want the shit I do for shits and giggles, like the funny shit, tied to what I do for real. Like, I really produce. I don't really rap. Like, it's just a fun pastime. And on the off chance a song blew up or took off on like some funny shit, if I was rapping under the name Lil No Friends or No Friends and the song blew up, then my rapper persona would be tied to my producer persona because it would have the same name. So I can keep the serious shit, which is producing, separate from the funny shit, which is rapping. Third question comes from Journey. She asks, what did I want to be when I was little? When I was little, I wanted to be an astronaut. Like, I wasn't thinking about no beats. I wasn't thinking about no music. Like, no nothing. On a roll, I'm paying attention to class. I'm like, bro, I want to be an astronaut. Just cause like, who wouldn't want to be a fucking astronaut? You know what I'm saying? My whole life, I was preparing myself to be an astronaut. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I was like, I'm finna get an academic scholarship. I'm finna go to college. My dad asked me, like, he asked what I was doing when I grew up. Like, whenever I left college, you know, all that shit, I was like, I'm trying to be an astronaut. He took me to Space Center Houston. Like, I had never really been when I was a kid, so he took me just so I could just, you know, go to NASA, see all the spaceships, shit, just for like some inspiration. So like, you know, to show me that one day I could be here, working here, like, you know, my dreams could come true. And while at Space Center Houston, they had like a little documentary about rockets and shit. And like, you know, we were watching it, and the space shuttle, I believe it was the Challenger, it blew up. Once, like, it registered in my mind that like a rocket could fucking explode. I was like, I don't be no motherfucking astronaut. The next question is, list my top 5 producers of all time and which ones influenced me the most. So, top 5 all time. No head ass shit. When I first like was starting to take like producing seriously, like Pierre came out of nowhere. Pierre's definitely on that list. Pierre is crazy. Jen said, when I was just starting into producing, even a little before I started producing, if he produced it, I didn't care who the artist was, I was gonna listen to it. Just, I wanted to hear that nigga's beats. Digital Nas was definitely a big influence to me. Again, even before I was producing, when I was in high school, I used to hear his beats. His producing shit, he's next level. He had his own sound. You couldn't get it from nobody else. 4, I would have to say Broad Day. He's the reason I started it. Like, I went to high school with him. I linked up with him one day. He was like, yeah, I make beats. Like, I linked up with him a few times. He taught me a lot of the stuff that I know and use now. Broad Day is like one of the best producers I know. Number 5, I would have to say Kodie. I don't know why. A lot of niggas think that Kodie doesn't make his own beats. He opened my eyes to like a whole new world and a whole new style of production. The next question is from Furry. He asks, personally, what is my favorite beat I've ever made? And I'd probably have to say it'd be Backhand or Heaven.
2 white hoes kicking they bustin' on Molly. Lost in a party, my niggas got reckless. Go lie with that stack and my niggas gon' take it. Fucking that hoe, she claimin' she take it.
Which was me and Broad Day, not just me. I say that beat because just the whole experience when making the beat, I'm not like it's like some super crazy intricate, but it's my favorite beat. I went over there to cook up with Broad Day. I didn't even know Heaven was coming over. And we just started chilling, laughing, cracking, you know, just doing what we do. And Brody was like, you know, let's make a beat for him. I got the melody going, reversed it, like pitched it up. Then I added the hatch claps, 808s. It was okay, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. It had a little bounce, a little flow. Then Brody came in, he switched up to 808s. And shit, that was backhand. And like we just let the beat play for a while. Heaven came and he set the opening line. And it was like a memorable moment to me. That's one of my favorite beats I've ever made. The next question comes from the Burbs team. They asked, are we getting any new Lil Billions or No Friends Kodie soon? When it comes to Lil Billions, the next thing I'm trying to do as far as that whole tape series goes is I'm trying to branch out. The first tape I did all local Houston artists who I fuck with, people who I felt like other people would fuck with. And as well, I did the same thing for the second tape. I really did the same thing twice. It was redundant for me to do it the second time. It would be stupid for me to do it the third time. So for the next Lil Billions, if I even call it Lil Billions, it'll definitely be a compilation tape of some sort. With that, I'm going to, there's gonna be a few artists from Houston, but also I'm trying to do artists from other cities who I fuck with and who I think other people fuck with. Any new No Friends Kodie? I don't know about that. He's been locked in, working on 2 crazy albums. They're nuts. But just know Kodie finna have some crazy shit coming. I'm finna have some crazy shit coming. I got other tapes with other people I'm working on. I have singles with a lot of artists that you wouldn't expect that are gonna be coming real soon. This question comes from Poop Dealer 48, crazy name. How do I start making money from this producer shit? To make money off this producing shit, the first thing I would say is try to have your own sound. If you making beats like the next nigga who's also making beats like the next nigga, and he's making beats like the next nigga who's making beats like Pierre, you know what I'm saying? All the beats are gonna sound the same. So therefore, no one has any incentive or any real reason to come to you for your beats if they want to buy beats from you. You making beats like the other 10 niggas are making beats. Maybe one of those 10 niggas is selling them cheaper than you, but if you have your own sound and you're not making shit like everybody else is making, your sound will be unique. And when they come by, they have to come to you because you're the only nigga with that sound. Just make a U-type beat. If you're unique, people gonna come fuck with you. If you're not, they're just gonna go fuck with the next nigga who is making the same other shit. Or the nigga that's unique. Do I ever get beat blocked? Yes, I get beat blocked. And it's times where like, not only can I not make a beat, I don't want to hear any music. Like I don't, just like, it starts to get annoying. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I get beat blocked, I don't try to force the beat out of me, because if you try to force it, it's not gonna be any good. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit there and just make some little quick, little boo-boo ass beats for whatever, just like, I gotta make beats. If you're drained and you're trying to make beats, the quality is never gonna be good. So, you catch beat block, close the computer, turn off the computer, you know what I'm saying? Just go on about your day. Watch TV, go eat, go outside, get some fresh air. You know, you need a change of scenery instead of just sitting in front of the computer all day. Just go do you for a little bit. The Burbs team, Evan asks, if I could only eat at one restaurant for the rest of my life, what would it be? Simple answer, Timmy Chan's, because why not? Next question is, how do you get so much money? And to be honest, my best advice for that is, if you get an opportunity of any kind, whether it's in music, at work, nigga in the streets, anywhere, take that opportunity and capitalize off of it. Like, if you post a tweet and it's some funny shit, it's some music, it's whatever, and your tweet goes viral, like, don't you go, oh, man, I went viral, ooh, sit down. Okay, use all the new followers you got off that to post some more shit, and then do some more, and then the shit you get off that, build off of it. You get a promotion at work, and you get some extra money. Like, you know, keep going harder. Even if you scam, you hit a scam, you get some bread, nigga, you got a bunch of bread, put that money into some other shit that can make you some more money. And like, you get some clout off something, anything, while the attention's on you, you gotta do everything you can with that attention or that opportunity to be able to elevate. And that gives you more money, it keeps you relevant, and it allows you more opportunities, and the opportunities to never stop flowing. That's how you get so much money. That's how you keep so much money. I appreciate you guys tuning in, checking it out, showing love. Shout out to the Burbs team for fucking with me and reaching out for the fire interview. You know what I'm saying? New music coming soon. Just stay tuned.